Hello students, Miss Slyman back again. Now looking at the laws of logs. So hopefully in your discovery you found quite a few laws. And so here's our basic transformation of log form into exponent form. So base A with the power, this ends up being my exponent, and this is the evaluated power. So evaluated power, base A to the exponent. Now, if I have a log of a product, I can separate that into a sum of two different logs. And think about how this corresponds to our exponent rule. We also have an exponent rule that says a to the power x times a to the power y is equal to a to the x plus y. So again, I have product and a sum. Just something interesting to think about there. If I have a division, I can separate that out into a subtraction. Now this division is different. In this division, I have two separate logs, as opposed to up here where I have a single log of a quotient. So please pay attention that these two things are different. This one is change of base, and it lets me say that this is the same as log base y of x. In this one, I call this one the bring the exponent to the front rule, so I can bring that p down, whatever that exponent is, and multiply it by log base a of x. Now with any of these rules go both ways. So I can take a sum and turn it into a product. I can take a single log and turn it into two separate logs. And that one's really handy if you forget on your calculator how to make this. Because if I forget what shortcut that is, I can say change of base rule lets me rewrite that as log base 10 of 512 divided by log of 2. So now I've changed the base of those to 10, and I get the same answer. Yeah, so that's when change of base is really handy. All right, so let's come down and look at example 1. Write as a single logarithm. So I want to put these together with just one log. So to put these together, I see a sum, so I would like to use my sum rule, but this only applies if I have single log and single log. I don't have a single log here, I have 3 of them. So first I need to start with this rule because it looks like this. I'm going to go the reverse way and take the p up and put it in the exponent. So that's going to turn into log of x cubed plus log of y. As a single logarithm, now I can use my sum to product rule and say that's the same as log of x cubed plus log, oh goodness, that's just me rewriting it, log of x cubed times y. And if I want to be really clear, I can put that in parentheses to show that I'm taking the log of the whole thing. Same idea here. Now I have 2 exponents to bring up. So 2 log a turns into log of a squared minus log of b to the half power. Instead of writing b to the half power, I'm going to write the square root of b. And now subtraction tells me that I can rewrite that as a single log with a quotient. So quotient a squared divided by root b. And there is putting together separate logs and making them single logs. In the next video, we'll look at expanding.